Sandy's vet expenses. On Friday, March 24, 2017, my baby girl Sandy was shot by an Indian River County sheriff. The officer was parked on my property in an attempt to serve a warrant for someone around the block. The officer exited his vehicle and started walking through my yard when he noticed my dog was outside. The officer gave my fiancée no chance whatsoever to get my dog. The officer shot my dog in the face and in the chest while she was still on my property. After she was shot, she was so scared and hurt she ran into the wooded area by my house. The officers helped look for maybe 15 minutes and all of a sudden they left. Left me with no answers and no dog. We had over 20 people searching for her and we just could not find her. It started getting dark, so we had to end our search. The following day I had to work and I decided to go my house just to see if I saw anything. I got out of my car and walked around the house and there she was. My poor baby Sandy standing there hardly breathing with a bullet hole in her face and covered with blood. I immediately called my fiancé and we took her to Highlands Animal Hospital where they have been nothing but the best help. They have been trying everything they can to work with us on the costs of her medical expenses, x-rays, doc visits, medicine, injections, etc. I am just asking for any donation possible to help my Sandy get treatment towards a full recovery. Anything is greatly appreciated. Dog shot by IRC Sheriff's Deputy returns home. Gifford, Florida, a dog named Sandy returns home with bullet wounds after being shot by an Indian River County Sheriff's Deputy in Gifford. As previously reported by Sebastian Daly, the dog was shot in the head while deputies were searching for a wanted person. The officer was parked on my property in an attempt to serve a warrant for someone around the block. The officer exited his vehicle and started walking through my yard when he noticed my dog was outside, Caitlin Davis stated. The officer gave my fiancée no chance whatsoever to get my dog. The officer shot my dog in the face and in the chest while she was still on my property. After she was shot, she was so scared and hurt she ran into the wooded area by my house, Davis said. The officers helped look for maybe 15 minutes and all of a sudden they left. Left me with no answers and no dog. We had over 20 people searching for her, and we just could not find her. It started getting dark, so we had to end our search, Davis added. The following day Davis had to work and decided to go to her house just to see if Sandy was nearby. I got out of my car and walked around the house and there she was. My poor baby Sandy standing there hardly breathing with a bullet hole in her face and covered with blood, she said. Davis immediately took Sandy to Highlands Animal Hospital in Sebastian where they have been providing help. They have been trying everything they can to work with us on the costs of her medical expenses, Davis stated. Indian River County Sheriff's Office spokesman Major Eric Flowers stated that deputies parked to walk down the road and search for a wanted person. As they got out, a pit bull aggressively approached them. They tried to retreat but couldn't, so one of them fired, Flowers told Sebastian Daly. Davis has set up a GoFundMe page for anyone willing to donate money to help in the dog's recovery.
Hey Charlotte County, this is Charlotte County COPWATCH, and I wanted to explain what fair use is. You can use pieces of news articles if you're doing it for news reporting, you have commentary, and you're doing it for education purposes. So that's what fair use is, as you can see right here. Another reason why I wanted to make this video is to let you know I have just joined with Patreon. A nice thing with Patreon, I make no money on YouTube. They took the money away years ago, and so this is another way to give, and it's a nice thing too because you can give monthly. You can give $1, $5, $10, whatever. I do 4 to 5 hours a day on trying to wake the sheeple up on how corrupt it is and different ways that you can fight the corruption. So Patreon is a way that you can do it, and then of course the old way is still there. Donate to Charlotte County COPWATCH with PayPal or credit card. So keep that in mind. 4 to 5 hours a day. I make no money, but the corruption happened to me and I'm sick of it, so I'm trying to wake people up. But my wife would love it if some, you know, if we could get some help out there. There's 47,000 subscribers. Just think if each one of you subscribers just gave a, let's say, actually, yes, $1 a month. 47,000 subscribers gave $1 a month. That would be awesome. That's not going to happen. But anyways, that would be great if it did happen. But, you know, do the math in your head. Just think about it. Like I said, 4 to 5 hours a day. I get no money from YouTube. YouTube has gone nuts. You can't do anything anymore. They're taking the money away everywhere. So these are a couple different ways that you can still help out with all this time that I put in. And as you know, I'm in a special situation where, you know, at least I can do it. You know, 4 to 5 hours a day. We have a cleaning company during the day. That's what allows me to do this, and we're debt free. So this is my hobby. I don't go fishing and all that other crap. I try to save the world. So help me out to make the wife happy, man. In fact, if you guys did give $1 a day, and there was 47,000 of you, and you did it, and each of you gave $1, and that was every month, oh my God, yes, I could quit. I could start suing them. Another idea, too, that we have is, you know, if I got, you know, some funds, we could actually contact everyone that has been ticketed and or arrested and put in jail and start sending them postcards to let them know we're here and to see if everything went all right, and if it didn't, find out their story. So we could even do more investigations and more lawsuits. Lawsuits take money. So just think about that. You know, 47,000 of you so far right now. You know, $1 a day. I mean, $1 a month on Patreon, or $5 a month Patreon, 10, 20, whatever. Just do the math in your head. Help out. This is a lot of work every single day. Thanks.